Hey guys, this is a video about Ciudad del Este. So I'm working in Ciudad del Este, which is the border town with Brazil, on the east side of Paraguay. On the other side, it's called Foz City. So Ciudad del Este, I would say it's more raw than Ascension, in the way that things are more rough. A lot of people will. A common statement I hear is that Ciudad del Este is not safe. I don't think it's true. I've been there a few times and I never felt unsafe. But because the city can appear as more raw to you, people also rougher than in Ascension, less manner, I would say, then you could have this feeling of being unsafe. The outlook of the city is definitely not as nice as in Ascension. Things, I'll just show you around. So things are broken many times. You will have rubbish a bit everywhere. Because they are put into metal boxes, but the street dogs and street cats, or even the birds, just put the rubbish everywhere. You would see basically broken sign, broken piece of pavements, and the soil also. The soil here is this red soil. So it makes things quite dirty, and the outlook is also dirty. You will have you have many sections of Ciudad del Este where so it's basically gated property here with a lot of security hardware, and many of them have dogs. So when you walk by, the dog will bark at you. And it just doesn't feel comfortable to have dogs barking at you. And basically, almost here, everyone has a dog. So when they have a house, you will see also street dogs like these guys there at the back. Don't try to approach them or anything. They can defend their territory or try to be angry or whatever. Just pass by, do nothing, and that's it. When one dog will start barking at you, I did a video on that, but if one dog starts barking at you, you're gonna see other dogs arriving, and you're gonna have a pack of dogs against you. This is dangerous. Even if you are strong, you run fast, and I wouldn't advise you to run. If you run, they're gonna chase you. That's simple. A city which is pretty green, as you can see. Still a lot of pavements. It's not hilly, but it's a little bit of up and down. You've got a lot of buildings which are partially done. It's like they started to build and then they stopped there. A lot of traffic in this city because it's the border town. So I'm not sure if any of you have lived in border town. I live also next to Shenzhen, the border town between Hong Kong and China. And those border towns are always very similar setup. So this is usually a platform for traffic as well, reselling of stuff, because you can arbitrage the price of things, of goods between countries. So here between Paraguay and Brazil, plus you've got also actually Argentina next to it. So it's you seldom have the intersection of free country like this, free large country. And in that case, you see, it's simple, sit at the border. It's very interesting actually, sit at the border between Paraguay and Brazil. You're gonna see people trafficking, smuggling a mobile phone even in their socks. You see a lot of cash being exchanged. People are not shy about it. It's very interesting to see that. You see people going by motorbike and coming back very quickly. But this is border town. Don't be surprised about it. And so this can support a feeling of insecurity, although these people don't really care about you. So you would find a city with a large traffic. To go to Foz, there's often traffic jam because the bridge is only, so it's two-way toward Brazil and one way back toward Paraguay, so it's basically too small. You will have almost 4 to 6 lines shrinking down to 2 lanes, 2 to 3 lanes, so that's really not enough. This place is quite nice. It's Sunday morning, so it's really quiet. I love to go out early in the morning. It's the best time of the day. So a lot of traffic. I mean, it's also noise pollution. There is people putting the music super loud in their car and going around the town. So don't be surprised to hear that any time of the day. Even at 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m. It's pretty insane, but this is the culture and how they behave here. Loud bass, and that's it, right? To the point where when they pass by close your house, the walls of your house will literally tremble. This happened even this morning, or the alarm of the next cars around will just go off because it just vibrates the whole car. It's just insane. They have a culture of noise because I don't really think it's music, but for me it's just noise. You're gonna see a few good property. Again, a lot of security hardware. This guy has just a number of cameras as well. You're gonna find so why would you go to Ciudad del Este? Business mostly, business. So it's a platform for different type of business, different level of business. You would have goods and a lot of goods coming from China, and you see that across Paraguay. So you see a Chinese community that's been developing the business of importation. You've got a brand which is called China Importado, which is well known in Paraguay. They have a large shop in Ciudad del Este. A lot of Brazilians come to shop there because some of the products are cheaper. Again, arbitrage between two countries. I don't think so. Looking at those products and coming actually from Asia, I don't think that those products are actually very interesting and cheap at all. Chinese basically make a lot of profit on those stuff. It's not surprising, and when you see the type of car they run, you understand that they are wealthy people here and they make good business, right? So a lot of Chinese product. You have a number of services as well. You've got also quite a number of tours because on the other side, on Brazil side, you will have the Iguazu Fall, the Park de Harvest, Bird Park, as well as a number of facilities or parks that you can enjoy it as well. So for tourism, it's not bad. You have a lot of electronic products in Ciudad del Este. There is really no comparison between what you can find here and Ascension. Well, that's a lion. Just leave him alone. There's no comparison from what you find here and in Ascension. You can find really specific electronic stuff. I was looking for microscopes, even digital microscope and stuff like that. Yesterday I can even find shops dedicated to microscopes, the type of stuff you won't really find in Ascension. And the price is pretty competitive. I think the price is not bad at all for electronics. Thus, I have a lot of friends when they say, I need a new laptop, and they live in Ascension or other part of the country or Incarnation, they are going to Ciudad del Este. They're not trying to shop locally or shop online. They directly go to Ciudad del Este and then they look for electronic device and things like that. When you look at the Nice store, so Nice is one of the main stores for electronics in Paraguay. The one in Ciudad del Este can't be compared to the one in Ascension. It is much better, much more product, much more brands. The sales are also more competent at answering your question. I really invite you to go to Ciudad del Este and just see for yourself. There's really more product, more specific product. Even if you are a lot of people in Paraguay, sorry, not a lot, some people in Paraguay like fishing. There's a lot of store for fishing gear and really like professional stuff that you wouldn't find in any other place. So it's interesting. Price-wise, you can't really negotiate the price a lot. You can try. The smaller the shop, the more you can negotiate the price usually. And I always invite you to try to get a better deal than the one proposed to you. But that's it. All right, I'll leave it there for this video. It was short and I hope it was informative about Ciudad del Este. I'll shoot other videos inside the town so you see how it looks like. This is a neighborhood which is 4 to 5 km away from the border, and it's more residential, so it gives you a look of what that looks like. Cheers.